Right, here's some of the stuff you need to do your brake pads. 12mm, 8mm. These are the 12 and that's the 8. Right, first things first, 8mm. Just remove that there, the hose. Now I've just made this here, which will hold the hose, the brake hose on, so the caliper doesn't hit the floor and that. Undo that. And the next thing is push these, push the back, push it in, so it should be easier to come off. And undo these two here. Undo these two, and for this pin to come out. Just holds the pads in. And this should just slide off, like so, as I expected. Completely worn. So they should be. It's got 30,000 kilometers on the clock. Right, you can see here it's all pretty dirty in there. That all wants cleaned. All this spotless. Take this apart, take this off, grease them too. Be careful with the grease. You don't really want grease or anything around the brakes. You can see there the brake pads are well down. Yeah, these two rubbers should be in good nick. What you want to do is pull this off. There. Yeah, still a bit of grease on there, but quite surprising because they normally slap these things together. Right, all this will be cleaned, especially these cylinders here, completely cleaned. That's just pushing the brake pad, brake lever there. You can see the difference. The other thing I've been seeing is people grabbing pliers and turning the cylinder. Not a good thing to do. Cloth, pliers, stop you scratching the cylinder like that, and it turns oh so easy. Right, this is nearly done. Just give it a good bit of clean again. If you're seeing any grease here, don't worry. I like to grease the cylinders here, but all this excess grease will be coming off. Don't worry. Right, that's all cleaned. Now, this clip. I see a lot of people, oh, where does this clip come from? Easy, it only goes in one way. Just slides in there. and that's it there. Right, now to clean this. Right, that's all being cleaned. Now I just grease these up, these little rods here up. They slide in there, like that, and then press down. You'll see the rubber lips go over the top of that there. See? Right, that's that there, sorted. Right, now for the pads. Right, now what I like to do is, with a bit of sandpaper, new pads, just give them a light brushing like that. Yeah. And then a spray, clean them off like that. Copper greased the pin, and I'm also going to copper grease the back of the pads. Be very careful. I'm going to be copper greasing them. Don't let any copper grease near the pad, just on the backs. Right, copper greased the back. Put this pin back in. Now to see if I can slide it back up. Just tighten this pin up a bit. Right, that slides on beautifully there. Now what I want to do, these two bolts on here. Right, so these two bolts here go into that, go in there. They see to use locket, well we don't have your locket here. So I've got joint silicon joint. No, you don't smoke it. For cylinder heads, I'm just going to put a bit on each one and then screw it in. It should keep it into place. Right, bolt back on. Sweet. Just pump that a couple of times. Yeah, that's sorted. And always check your level of the hydraulic fluid, or the .3 or .4, just in case you need to top it up. Alright, go for a spin.